Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. In the last part we had a pretty successful run. Also, that's the wrong file. We're going to file 3, because that's my Let's Play file. Alright, so I guess in the end of the last part I said I was going to play as someone else. So let's try out Lazarus, who is a character I actually unlocked in the first part, I believe. He starts out with an extra life, indicated by the ×1 next to his 3 hearts. And he starts out with a pill, which I don't want to take, because what Lazarus actually has is, I think it's called Lazarus's Rags or something. Like, when you die as Lazarus and he comes back, he has, like, more attack power and more luck. And I don't know, like, what the luck has to do with any of it, but I don't know about you guys. I do want that extra luck, and I do want that extra power, so it is actually a viable strategy to kill yourself with Lazarus, like, in the first couple of floors, if you're not too powerful, I mean. Or if you don't get, like, too much health, or whatever. But, yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna try and end up doing. Hopefully there's like a fire or a bomb or something that I can use, because there is a tinted rock down there, and if I can bomb that tinted rock and get a spirit heart. Oh, that's actually perfect. There's a sacrifice room and there is a black heart, so that's wonderful. No bomb though. And our first item room holds Blood of the Martyr, which is an amazing pickup. Damage up the butt. Alright, but I am going to kill myself right here, using the sacrifice room, and final hit, there you go, and come back with 1 heart. We got the evil heart, and we got Bob's Rotten Head, which is, I guess a acceptable spacebar item at this moment, but we'll see. I'm gonna pop the pill. It was luck up. Alright, so we got basically 2 pretty good luck ups in like a whole single segment. Anyways, I'm going to try and bomb that. Yes, got it. And we got a spirit heart. Nice. So we're in a pretty good position right now. We've got a lot of damage, and we've got Bob's Rotten Head, which I guess kind of solves our bomb problems, considering we didn't get a single bomb on this floor. The only downside is that we don't have any keys. But this damage is really, really good for the first floor. Like, Blood of the Martyr is, like, a really, really good pickup, and the fact that we also got the damage up from killing ourselves is also, like, extremely good. Also, that solves our key problem. Alright, so we seem to be set right now. Hopefully we can keep this up. Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. Alright, so I guess normally playing as Lazarus is a little difficult, but right now it's treating me very, very well. There's another tinted rock, and what do you know, we get a bomb. So let's use that right away and get 2 more spirit hearts, which is amazing. Our health is so good right now. I couldn't have asked for a better start to a run than this. Alright, so let's go in this long room here. I know the item room was over there, but I do want to explore a little bit before we head there. Dodge these enemies and destroy them with our awesome damage. Ooh! Oh, giant troll bomb. Don't want to have anything to do with that. Alright, I'm going to use Bob's Rotten Head here, and that didn't open the way, unfortunately, but it's okay, because Bob's Rotten Head is really not that good of an offensive item. I mean, it does a little bit of damage to bosses, but you gotta have really good aim with it. So I normally just use it as like a regular old bomb, and I'm sure there are no objections to that strategy. Also, Lust is going really, really fast. He must really, really want that that good stuff right there. Oh, range down? No fair. I mean, I guess we gotta have some not so good news to go along with our extremely good start, so I guess I can understand the range down there. I don't know, the game works in mysterious ways. Also, there's a tinted rock I totally could have used that Bob's Rotten Head on. And we get Ludovico technique. We basically have a tier in which we can control now. Yeah, it's actually pretty cool. Basically, we could have our tier do the work for us, and all we really need to do is focus on avoiding enemies. And Ludovico technique does actually have a lot of good synergies, so that's pretty cool. Also, it's a really good reference to A Clockwork Orange. Seriously, that movie/book was actually really, really good. And as you can see, that's what Ludovico technique does. We basically just hold the tier over the enemy, and we just focus on avoiding them. Except Dingle likes to move a lot, so a little bit of trouble there. But yeah, Clockwork Orange is amazing. That's where the Ludovico technique originates from. Also, we got a heart. Also amazing. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is a hard one. Do I want the Pact or Spirit of the Night? I don't think I need Spirit of the Night anymore. I think I'm going to take the Pact. I mean, why not? We don't need the tiers upgrade, but the damage up is definitely nice. And I'm going to go back and use Bob's Rotten Head on that Tinted Rock back here, because having as much health as possible is very, very much needed. Oh, I totally missed that. Okay. Well, I guess that was a kind of pointless thing there, but it's a little time waster, I guess. So why don't we just move on to the next floor, and hopefully we won't have any troubles. We've had an exceptionally well start. I'm very, very surprised. I've never had such a good start like this in a long time, actually. And I've been playing this game a lot, so... Oh, Ceremonial Robes. Wow, I totally butchered that pronunciation. Ceremonial Robes is amazing. It basically increases our attack by 1, and it gives us 3 black hearts, and it also makes the black heart damage that is dealt to enemies when you lose a black heart. Yeah, it makes that damage a lot stronger, so that's really nice. So we are just a powerhouse right now. We've got a lot of health. We've got no bombs, but we've got Bob's Rotten Head to kinda sorta make up for it. Otherwise, we're doing really, really good on damage, and we've just got a really, really good run going. I'd love to get that Eternal Heart, but I don't see that happening. Especially with no bombs. Like, this game really needs to wise up and give me what I want, even though it's pretty much given me what I want. Alright, let's move on over here. I don't know, I just seem to be having really good luck. Also, I should probably show off the seed. This is the seed right here. I want to try and get into the habit of showing off the seed at the beginning of every part. I will also try and have the seed in the description of the video, so you guys can play along right at the get-go, just in case I don't show it off at the exact beginning of the episode. Nonetheless, this is just going really, really well, and for those of you who are playing the run with me, I hope you are enjoying it. I hope you, maybe you're getting better items than me. Maybe you took Spirit of the Night rather than the Pact, and you are playing more defensive. Nonetheless, this is a pretty overpowered run. And a Ball of Tar makes things better for us, to say the least. It slows enemies down, and everything is just going well together. That's all I can really say about that. And it looks like we will be able to get that Eternal Heart, so yeah, let's go in the shop here, and I actually do want to donate, considering we haven't donated much. A blue map has appeared in the basement, that's nice. Yeah, we haven't donated much, so might as well put some money into our donation machine. I think we've only donated just a few cents in the first part, and none in the last part. Do I need any? Oh yeah, I wanted to go back and get that Eternal Heart. And do that we shall, and hopefully we can get an item from these mushrooms. Nope. Yeah, sometimes the mushrooms can hold items, mushroom items specifically, which are pretty good most of the time. I don't think that chest is worth fighting enemies for, so I'm not going to do that. And yeah, let's go ahead and fight the boss. Mega Fatty. Oh, I hate this boss. I really, really hate this boss. But at least our tiers are doing, or our tier I should say, is doing amazing damage. Especially considering Mega Fatty is a very, very bulky boss. He has a lot of HP. But we took him down pretty easily. I was just going in circles around him. Also, another damage up. Can this run get any more overpowered? Like, seriously. We're gonna be able to do boss rush again at this point. Alright. Another chest that I don't think is worth it. So, oh, Envy. Envy is not a very fun mini-boss to battle, but hey, with this damage, I mean, come on, he's like really, really easy. Ludovico technique is actually working wonders. For those of you who don't know, the Ludovico technique from A Clockwork Orange is actually a form of correction for one's personality or whatever. It keeps your eyes open. I would explain more into it, but I don't really want to spoil A Clockwork Orange, considering it's actually a very, very well-respected piece of literature, and a very, very taboo or satire, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it has those kinds of concepts, and it's not really a problem in my opinion, but I know there are some people who are sensitive to dark humor and whatnot. Also, the bean just lets us poop. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not even gonna take it. It's pretty useless. But do I want to blow up some of these mushrooms? Yeah, I do. And we got a couple pills. A full health pill and an amnesia pill. Yay! That was totally useful. Not. I didn't even need to say the not there because my sarcasm just explained everything. Alright, so let's go and beat these enemies and hopefully get to the boss pretty quickly. I would check the map to see if I went to the item room. Actually, I did. Never mind. I don't know why. I have these brain farts where I forget if I went to the item room or not. But I guess I did, and the bean was there. Or whatever, the Toot on Command item. Shop, and I will donate more. I will donate more. Donating is good for you, especially considering we got that store upgrade now. Oh yeah. I will start buying store items later on in the Let's Play. I do want to donate a lot first because the more you donate, the better the shop is in future runs. And I really want that to happen because the shop can be a huge game changer. If you've got a fully upgraded shot that you've donated a lot to, anyways. So let's go fight the boss. It's Chubb. I'm going to use Bob's Rotten Head right off the bat here and deal quite a bit of damage to the boss's health. I do want to take care of these little maggot things here. I would like to know their official names because knowing official names of enemies could be quite useful. Okay. And we got Magic Mush. Oh, it's an all stats upgrade. This run can't go any better. And we've got Lord of the Pit. We are just overpowered. We are seriously overpowered. Look at our stats. Our attack stat is off the charts right now. Holy moly. And fun fact, I was actually thinking of not recording tonight, but I'm very, very happy I did, considering I'm getting all these awesome items. I guess that's just my reward for all this. And we even got Goat Head, which ensures a deal with the devil on the rest of our run. So, I don't know how better this can get. Oh, I know, we could get Brimstone. Ha! Then all enemies would be like dead in a single hit. Oh, there's the boss already, but I do want to go to the item room first. And I also kind of want to check our time. 12 minutes. Yeah, we should be able to do this quickly enough to get to boss rush, because I do want to complete boss rush with all the characters, considering it does count toward 100% of this game, so that'll be a thing that'll happen. This is a speed up, which I didn't need, but it's always appreciated, although I don't want to be too fast. Alright, so the item is Headless Baby. Not bad. Not bad. It goes along with our ball of tar, in which it leaves a path of creep that is going to weaken the enemy significantly. Nice synergies, I must say. Excuse me. But yeah, we've got some nice synergies going on, and now we're fighting Monstro too. Big surprise. I mean, this is the depths, so I guess I could have seen that one coming. He's going down pretty quickly. I'm very happy about that. So, okay. And the longer he stays still, the better. All right, give me Brimstone. Give me Brimstone, please. The shovel. I'm not gonna take it. The shovel is not really that good. All it does is give you an exit to the next floor. And I gotta say, like, it can be useful if you want to get, you know, through your run quickly, but I wouldn't do that just because of all the good items you could possibly be getting on the floor you're skipping. But that's just my opinion. So let's go and look for the item room before we fight Mom, and then boss rush. We are definitely going to boss rush. We have 6 minutes to complete this floor. There is no doubt in my mind that we are going to make boss rush. And I do want to see if I could donate the rest of my money, because we do have 10 cents, and I don't know, I am just in the donating mood tonight. I could donate to charity if I wanted to, I guess. Which I have before. Donating to charity actually does feel pretty good, even if there is no reward to it. I don't know, it just feels good being a good person, you know? Alright, so there's the item room. I wonder what items await us. We are getting a crap ton of money, which I will want to donate. Pickaxe, notched axe. I mean, obvious Minecraft reference, but all it really does is if you use it in a room, you can break all the rocks without any bombs. Good for tinted rocks, but overall I don't think it's worth it, and Bob's Rotten Head has been at least a little bit useful to us, so I am going to keep it. Let's start donating again, and hopefully the donation machine doesn't jam like it just did. I'm going to buy a bomb just cause. And I guess we should just move on now. Let's go find Mom, fight the boss, and call it a boss rush. Alright, so I'm gonna get rid of the map there and the timer. And it looks like the boss is going to be this way, considering this path is pretty long. Yeah, there it is. Oh, and I hate these enemies just because they jump. Jumping enemies are enemies I do not like, especially with Ludovico technique, because then your tier has to follow them all the way to where they are. Alright, so let's fight Mom and get this over with, because I do want to do boss rush. Boss rush is a very, very fun thing, in my opinion. Especially when you're overpowered like this, and you can just destroy all the bosses within seconds. Alright, so I would love it if a deal with the devil gave me Brimstone. Just saying. Santa, what would I like for Christmas? I would like Brimstone, and I would like it from a deal with the devil room that's coming right after this boss fight. Please. Alright. Come on out, Mom. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to take this health, and let's go and see what we got. Aw, no items. Well, that's rather unfortunate. We don't even have room to pick up that spirit heart. But we can go in here, and you know what? Strange Attractor. That will go great with Ludovico technique. Like, it'll attract enemies toward the tier, and because our tier does damage, it'll just destroy everything and everyone, and life will be good. So let's do that against the boss right here. Oh yeah, this is working wonders. Holy crap. Yeah, Strange Attractor plus Ludovico technique is an amazing synergy. I've actually never had it before, but I'll remember this for the future, how good it is. Because all the enemies really need to do is get close to the tier, and they're just going to get destroyed by how much damage I have. Alright, so I gotta say, this has been like one of the luckiest runs I've ever had. And one of the most fun, because normally like the overpowered runs I have involve Mom's Knife, Brimstone. Yeah, I don't think you guys have seen Mom's Knife yet, and I'll have to show that off sometime. But, yeah, I mean, this has been an amazing run. Simply amazing. And I am not going to forget this. You guys really need to look at the seed and just play it because it's amazing. Alright, so let's get rid of Fistula here and Larry Jr. I love how all the items get attracted toward the tier 2 with Strange Attractor. It's kind of funny. Alright, so we've got Chad here, who is just going to get destroyed. Get wrecked, son! Yeah, if I could get some air horns up in... Oh, we got the butterbean. Yeah, if I could get some air horns up in here, yeah! Okay. Alright, so let's get this Eternal Heart here. These guys are scrubs. These guys are scrubs. Yeah, Gertie Jr., you're going down. Except I'm going to take down Chubb first, because Chubb is stupid. There we go. And now we're going to take down Gertie. It's like the ABCs of boss rush. A, B, C, D. Now we're going to take this boss down because they are fudging scrubs. Alright. Excuse my terrible singing. Oh god. Yeah, it's whatever. I mean, the Black Heart does damage, and where are you, tier? You gotta do damage to these bosses, you know. I can't do damage by myself. We could actually just hide behind these rocks. No enemies can really hit us. And there we go. This is gonna be a really quick run, I must say. Alright, we got both of those guys down really easily. And do I want to pick up that Black Heart right away? I actually no, because that wouldn't be very good. Also, I totally just ran into the poop, the red poop, which is not good for your health. I mean, you know if something's wrong with your health if you are pooping red poop. Alright, let's stay away from the bloat here because he's a pain in the ass. And he's dead. Nice. So now let's get the Mask of Infamy here, which we still haven't fought officially, I must say. A lot of bosses we haven't actually fought in their respective boss rooms, in their respective areas too. But we will encounter them again one day where they're supposed to be encountered. Alright, let's get rid of Death here. You are annoying, but you are going down. Oh, I love this combination of Strange Attractor and Ludovico technique. I can't tell you guys how much I love it. And look at all the hearts around War there. It's kind of funny. Alright, the Fallen and Headless Horseman are the only ones left. This should be easy. Except I am getting a little bit damaged here, but that's okay. Just a sliver of health. There we go. Missing No has appeared in the basement. That is a pretty good item. And we are going to get the Black Bean. Toot on touch. Okay. Well, that was Boss Rush for you. We did it all for a bean. And Strange Attractor. But the Strange Attractor was worth it. Alright. So let's go down to the depths below in the red area, which is called the utero, the womb, whatever. I don't know. I'm confused. Right. So, there is a concept of this game where after you beat one of the Harbingers, I don't know how to say their name officially. Harbingers? I don't know. Once you beat one of them, you will either get a cube of meat or a ball of bandages. And if you collect 4 of them, you can make a Meat Boy / Bandage Girl. In reference to Super Meat Boy, that game, also by Edmund McMillan. I do recommend also playing that game because it is very fun. It is also very hard, but that's beside the point. When you collect 4 bandage balls or 4 meat cubes, you make a Meat Boy / Bandage Girl, and to do that, you actually have to be all 4 of the horsemen, and that is not easy considering you have a fraction of a chance of encountering them in each area. Famine, obviously located in the basement levels. Oh, wow. That's a crappy deal with the devil. Okay. Famine, obviously located in the basement. Pestilence in the caves. What else? There's War in the Depths, and then there's Death in the Womb/Utero, or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, you have a small chance of fighting each one in their respective areas, and usually it takes a long time to be able to get a Meat Boy/Bandage Girl. And I'm bringing this up because there is actually an achievement for doing that. And of all this time that I've been playing this game, on my main file and everything, I've never gotten it. I've poured hundreds of hours into this game, and I have not gotten a Meat Boy or a Bandage Girl. However, today, when I was playing the 3DS version of the game, the first meat cube I got, like, let me start over. Like, I was just staggering there. I got a meat cube on the first floor from Famine. The next floor, or the next area, I got Pestilence. But I also got an item called the Book of Revelations, which I don't think we've unlocked yet. The Book of Revelations makes it so that you have a much higher chance of battling one of the horsemen in their respective areas. So I got that, and I ended up getting a Meat Boy on that run on the 3DS version. And I have only been playing the 3DS version for like a couple days now. So I love how I pour hundreds of hours into the PC version. I don't get a single Meat Boy or a Bandage Girl, and then as soon as I start playing the 3DS version, I get a Meat Boy. I mean, granted, I do play the 3DS version a lot, so it doesn't really bother me. But, you know, the PC version is the legit version, you know? It is the definitive version of the game that has the best and most content and the best quality and everything. So, I would like to do it on the PC version, but I am getting pretty far in the 3DS version, so that's pretty good. Hopefully I could do the same for my Let's Play here. I would like to get as far as I possibly can. Alright, we know what that deal with the devil is, it's nothing, but we also get a damage up in the form of synth oil, so yeah, as if we're not already overpowered enough. Alright, so let's go to the last floor here, and end our magnificent run that's only like 26 minutes long, because we're that awesome. Alright, these eyeballs are very annoying, gotta watch out for them. Alright. We got Envy here, which is really no problem. Holy crap, look at this! Ludovico technique plus Strange Attractor is definitely an Envy killer. Definitely. Alright. Another eyeball. And more eyeballs, very annoying. But at least I can fly, and at least I'm very fast as well. That helps a ton. By the way, I forgot to ask, how are you guys, you viewers at home watching? How are you all doing today? Today was a very nice day for me. I had my friends over, and we just chilled, hang out, relaxing all cool, shooting some b-ball outside the school, you know, all that general stuff. Ooh, a tinted rock. I am going to definitely get that, and hopefully not blow myself up, which I didn't, but still. Also, I couldn't help but notice that I am missing quite a few hearts. But that shouldn't really matter, because we're on Mom's heart. And we can probably beat her really quickly. Granted, we do have a crap ton of damage, so all we really have to focus on is avoiding her attacks. And Mom is now done. Yeah. Well, I could end the run here, but I want to go farther down. Let's do it. Rubber cement has appeared in the basement. Welcome to Sheol. This is one of the last areas in the game. Also, we finally get Guppy's head. Wow. Guppy's head could be quite useful here, actually. But, yeah, welcome to Sheol, which is like the underworld or whatever you want to call it. It is, significantly harder than, the womb, but, I don't think it should be any problem considering how powerful we are. And we will be fighting a very special boss in this area. And hopefully we can get there very quickly without dying. That would be very nice. Let's get that spirit heart there. We'll need the health, that's for sure. I don't want to take any chances with dying, because death is not a fun thing. Alright, no spirit hearts there. Alright. So far so good, except I don't like these enemies because the eyeballs are just floating all around the place and it's just really annoying. Okay. Please, please open up. Thank you. Yeah, those eyes that spin like indefinitely are just really, really annoying because you can't kill them. So you basically just have to avoid their lasers throughout the whole room until you kill the rest of the enemies. Also, that was really quick, killing all those enemies. Alright, we got a death card, but I'm not going to use that. I'm going to keep the full health pill just because we have the red hearts to use it later on if we need to. Mega Fatty is dead, pretty much. Like, right now. Alright. Let's kill these enemies very quickly, and hopefully we can get to the boss rather soon, because I am not using that amnesia pill. Amnesia is not a very fun... Okay. I don't think we need to... There we go. Yeah, these are like auto turret brimstone things that can really screw you up if you're not careful, so be careful with those in the room. And I really went the wrong way because the boss is not around here. Alright. These enemies are easy. Very easy. And we got more of these guys. I'm going to blow up these blue flames in the case that there are spirit hearts, because I would like the health. I did get one. Hierophant card? No, Lover's card. I'm gonna keep the full health card. And, what the hey. Get these guys. What are these? It's the moon card. I'm gonna use it because it brings us to a secret room which has bombs. Lovely. Alright. These guys are a little bit annoying, but they're easy enough. Right now, anyways. And these enemies are really annoying because they have the laser eye thing. And now we actually get to fight the boss, which is going to be a lot of fun. We are fighting Satan himself. Or as I like to call him, Stan. Funny story behind that, by the way. I call Satan in this game Stan because I used to have a lot of conversations with my cousin about this game. We would actually play this game all the time, like last summer, the summer of 2014, and every time we would fight or say that we had fought Satan in this game, our autocorrect on our computers would correct it to Stan. So we'd be like, oh yeah, we just fought Stan. So, it's a little funny story right there, but we beat Satan pretty easily because of our awesome abilities and our superpowers. Anyways, let's go and see this ending here. Alright, so that was a run. The broken Ankh has appeared in the basement. We unlocked Judas, which is amazing. And in the next part, we will do more... Actually, we're going to play as Judas in the next part, because Judas is actually a really, really good character that I really want to get into, because he's actually one of my favorite characters to use. Anyways, thank you all very, very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next part of The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Don't forget to subscribe and like my video if you enjoyed. And, see you guys in the next part. Peace out, everybody.